Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me, no, no, no. I know it's hard to be polite, and it's easy being petty. My mama used to tell me, gotta use you when he ready. Man, it's crazy how my brother said it could've been my cell. It's either prison or a grave, that's what everybody tell me. Man, life ain't a beach, it's a female dog. I'm staying 10 toes down, though I still might fall. Oh yeah, now I done came through, knocking pictures off you all. Cause loving people who persecute you, it's still a tough.
Oh, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, One Gun, folks, and I am back. And I'm not gonna stay too much longer, but because I knew he was gonna do this, because now he's happy and is as giddy as a 13-year-old girl. Hey, let me show you. So this is the second video he's done today. Second video he's done. He's live right now. His second video he's done today. And it's all about the video I did earlier, you know. And it's just stupid. It's real stupid. So he talks about my video. I talk about his video. And this is what he wants to do all day. This is exactly what he wants to do all day. And let's see. Let's go and check out. Well, the thing is, let's go and check out his other video he did. Let's go and check that out real quick. Let's go to his Truebones. And let's go over here to his live stream. And let's go and see how many people watched his video. Right? This the one he did like right after mine. And 4 people. 4 people. 4 people. And nobody came to his 4 people. 1 like. That's all he got in his video. That's it. And that's the thing, folks. When you get into arguments with people like this is what you get. This is what you get. You get nothing out of it, right? And he wants me to go back to doing this shit where we're doing content that nobody wants to see. He wants to do this cringe level shit, you know, where he sits back and he lies and he makes shit up and then he talks in echo, and he wants me to sit back and compete with him to see who could do the most echo. So here he is right here live. Now this is the one. This dude, like, look, 3 videos about me, 13 views, 6 views, and 1 person watching, which is basically us right now. So here he is right now. Here he is right now. 1 person watching us. He's been on for 11 minutes, and no one's here to watch him. No one's watching his video. Let's go back. Let's go back. See, he needs me to get people to come and watch him. The video he did yesterday only got 13 views. The video he's doing right now, I mean, he did before that today, earlier today, right after I did my video, 6 views. The video he's doing right now, 1 view. You know, nobody's watching him. Nobody cares. The thing about it is that nobody cares about me. Nobody cares. All right, nobody cares about me. Only he cares about me. And I did that video earlier just to prove a point. He can't exist without me. This is what he's been doing since I stopped talking about him. He'll come on, do a video about me. He'll do a video about me. He'll come and do a video about me. Do a video about how I think this video might be about me. I'm not too sure. This is 4 weeks ago. Then he'll do another one. And then he'll play the piano, lie about animation, and lie about animation again. You know, this is all he does, folks. And he wants me, he doesn't have any content. And he needs me for content. So I gave him a bone today, and now he's running with it. He's probably going to make 7, 8, maybe 9 videos off of what I do. And the thing about it is, I just had to come back and just point this out because the best way to tell future behavior is past behavior. I knew if I did a video, he was going to come, get that video, and just keep streaming his little ass off and start saying, who got this? He's lying. That's all he does. He wants me to scream at his videos and say, oh, Joe, you're lying. You're lying. And then Joe says, no, I'm lying. And it just goes on and on and on. And there's no stop. There's really no stop to it. So let me show you. Let's go to his homepage. And let's do a comparison here. So let's go over here real quick. I just want to show you guys this, if I can get it. So because I stopped talking about him, right? And this is for anybody who's in the predicament I am when you got a crazy person following you, right? Because I stopped talking about him, my views on my channel have went up. When I was talking about him, the most views I got on my channel, right, was like 1,000 to 2,000, right? That's all I got. That's all I got making videos that had anything to do with him, right? Now, the benefits of not messing with trolls is that YouTube likes it when you do positive shit, when you do content, not bullshit. Right now, this video I'm doing is bullshit. The video he's doing, it's bullshit. Because there's no substance to what we're doing. There's none. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. This is me. This is me and this is my channel, which is in blue, and his channel, which is in red. Because I stopped making videos like the one you're listening to right now and watching about him, right? My channel went up to 10,000. I got 10,000 views. 10,000 views because I no longer make content about him. My revenues went up. My watch time has went up. I'm doing great with my uploads, and I get more people coming to my stream and talk to me about animation, the stuff that I always wanted to do. You see, when you don't engage in everyday bullshit and focus on the content that people rely on you and who came to your channel from the get-go, nobody wants to hear cringy ass back and forth shit. I've proven that. Once I stopped talking about the negative shit that this man loves to do and kept faithful to my base, my shit started to go up. I think one time, I think this month I was around in the last 30 days, I was I think I was getting close to 18,000 views. That's the most my channel has ever gotten. Because last month I decided that I was going to concentrate on making videos that pertain to what I'm doing, animation and all type of stuff. I decided to do, well, let me show you what I've been up to. Where is my live stream? Here we go. But this just shows you how turning your content around and doing better stuff can get people to come to your channel. Because to tell you what, before I decided to make the change and start actually making content again, and that's what it is, making content again. YouTube is changing their policies. YouTube wants to see you make content. They don't want that. They're getting tired of clip channels. They're getting tired of these channels where people just have videos and they EFAP. They tired of this shit. I knew they were getting tired of this stuff. Everybody's tired of that shit. So I said I'm going to change. I'm going to actually go back to my roots, make videos, make tutorials, do all type of the stuff I was doing this channel before I met that motherfucker. The stuff I was doing before. As soon as this comes up. So if you've been watching my channel and keeping up with me, you will know that I'm working on. I'm working on 2 separate films, right? Right. So if you keep up my channel, if you're keeping up with my channel, you know that I am. Let's see. I'm trying to get this dang thing to fit. There you go. Fit. If you keep up with me and watch my YouTube channel, and you subscribe and you follow me, you become a member of the channel, I do stuff like this, and everything I've done in this sequence right here, I've done it live. I've uploaded videos about it. I've talked about it. I talked in the process of making movies and films using Unreal Engine, iClone, and Blender, and how I assemble my characters. And I've done a lot of things. And a lot of people come in to my chat, and they're very interactive when I do this type of stuff. When I was fighting with him, nobody really came in on my channel. Nobody really said anything to me. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gives a crap about you fighting someone else. Nobody. And if you're a creator, heed my words. Don't get into squabbles with grown-ass men who live with their parents, who hide behind keyboards in their mother's skirts. Because you will not gain or get nothing out of it. This is what it looks like when you stop engaging with foolery, stupid shit, and jerks. YouTube will reward you. YouTube will reward you if you're making content. If you do what they say, stay out of fights. Don't squabble. If somebody wants to sit back and take it and lie and say stuff about you, well, guess what? Sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. Because you can't stop people from talking. You can't stop people from stealing your images. You can't stop. The only thing you can do is to be yourself and share yourself, and you'll be all right. You'll be totally fine. I've been totally fine. These last couple of months since I've changed and I've just concentrated on making content, I've gotten loads of people coming to my channel now. I have loads of interaction with people. I get comments. I get more comments on my channel now. I get a lot of things have improved. With my channel. I thought this channel was going to die. I thought this would be the year I said I'm just going to just leave this channel alone, but I said I'm going to try one more time. Right? One more time. Let's try one more time. And when I do this, I'm not going to sit back and do bullshit. I'm going to sit back and show people what I do, what I like to do, share my experiences, and do good videos, and hope people get something out of it. I'm going to get back into doing tutorials. I got a lot of stuff to share, and I've shared my whole process of how I made this animation with everyone, and I had a good time. I had tons of people, new people, and everybody. And this is just me being me. This is just me having fun and being creative. And then people, that's what people like. That's what it is to be a content creator. It's to be creative. There is a subsection of people who love to sit back and love the drama. But that's a small niche type of thing. And it don't say. Actually, I've been doing this long. I've been doing this for like 3, maybe. I think I've been doing this for. I've been doing this for a while. Making little content that involves him. I've been doing this for a while. Cause I forgot all about it. I worked on this too. Worked on this as well. I got like 2 different projects. Well, actually, I got like a whole bunch of stuff done, and this spans across a couple of projects. But yeah, I've been having a great time doing this stuff because you guys come here to watch this type of stuff. You guys enjoy seeing me doing this type of stuff, and I enjoy doing it. I don't enjoy sitting back and going and talking to someone who has less than me, less talent than me, less reasons to do anything with his life, but try to figure out how he's going to try to stream and hurt my feelings or whatever. I don't worry about that stuff no more. That's why I had to set it. That's why I basically did the video today, to show you all, the difference between being obsessed with someone and not being obsessed with someone. Because, like I said, like 3 months ago, I basically just didn't care about streaming no more, you know. And it wasn't until I decided to start thinking about, you know, doing some really good streams, like going back to what I used to do, getting up, you know, waking up, doing my work, and then after I do my work, get on stream and do my personal projects, you know, and start sharing with people again like I used to. I used to sit up here for like 6-7 hours working on projects and doing stuff. You know, I'm almost back to that. But this is the payoff, folks. You know, this is what you get when you don't engage in stupid shit. You know, this is what you get. Am I still live? I think my internet just cut off or something. I think I'm good. Okay, I think my internet died. It clicked out for a minute. And I think I know why. Let me cut this off. But yeah, I'm just demonstrating to you guys. You know what you if you're in a situation I am, right, and you got persons or people who don't like you, the thing is you don't feed them. You know, feeding them will not get you nowhere. You know, and since I stopped feeding him, my channel is starting to grow again. It's very slight. It started doing it slightly about maybe 6 months ago when I started streaming, and start streaming content, and then I took a break for a month or two, and I saw I went back and saw you know, when I'm streaming and I'm not beefing with people or talking about people and just keep to what I know, right? Keep to what I know and have fun doing it and do that. I found out that people respond to that stuff better. This is what people come look at, you know. So yeah, so he's stuck here, and I'm stuck way above him over here. As you can see, you know, you can tell when I'm not streaming and when I am streaming. You know, when I am streaming, and this is correct. I mean, I'm testing. When you see me flatline like this, that's because I'm testing it out. I'm testing to see when I make certain content, what is people getting more responsive to. You know, what do people want me to do more? You know, and when I work on my film, all these spikes are for when I'm working on my film. This is when I wasn't streaming at all. You know. This is when I do uploads, you know, and now I'm starting to pace a picture of what type of content that I'm going to start doing from now on this channel. Only time I did a couple of videos. I think I did a video about him a few weeks ago, and this is where that video got me. It got me way down here, right? This red line is him, and all this shit down here is just him talking about me. And just selling and telling people what he stole and what he's selling. I mean, this is all him. And this is where he's at. You know, I used to compete with that. I used to sit back and compete with that. I used to look at these numbers and it's like, damn, why come I'm only at 1,000? why am I constantly always at 1,000 views on my channel? Why are people, and he would be at 2,000-3,000 views. You know, and I'm like, why? What am I doing? And what I was doing is concentrating on him. I wasn't concentrating on my viewers, on my followers. You know. So that's it, folks. You know. So he's gonna stay over here. He's gonna stay lost over here. He's gonna stay lost. He's gonna stay over here lost on me. Meanwhile, I'll be making new content. Matter of fact, I think I'll probably be streaming a little bit. I'll probably be doing some more streams in a little bit. But he's lost. Look at him. He still only has one person watching him. That's me. I'm the only person watching him. And he's been on for 27 minutes, and not one person has came into that little box of his and said anything to him. Yeah, folks, it's that. So I'm gonna go ahead. What time is it? Maybe I'll do a late stream about 8 o'clock and go back to working on my animation. Nobody's watching him. Nobody, not even his mother is watching him. But that's it, folks. Go ahead and get off. That's all I want. I mean, this is just a follow-up video because my video wasn't finished early because I want you all to see how this can spiral out. Now, I can do one of two things, right? After this video, I have a choice, right? I can either sit back and make another video about his video, or I can make some content to where I would get people coming in and be interactive with the people who have subscribed to my channel. I can do that. You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make content where I'm interactive with the people, especially people who signed up to be my members of my channel. I'm going to revamp my Patreon. I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. You know, one of the biggest things I'm doing is that I'm working to get a Kickstarter for my film. And that's what I've been really concentrating on. I'm concentrating on my Kickstarter and trying to get that up and running. And I'm going to get it done. You know, it's going to take time. I think I've done enough. I can cut a nice little film. I mean, think about this. I've been working to get a film trailer done, a really nice trailer done for my film, and that's what I've been working on for like 3 years now. 3 years, you know, and as of like, I guess after January, I got really serious about it. I got really serious about wanting to do crowdfunding to get my film done, you know. And not only do I have one film, I have 2 films that I've written, animated, and trying to get out. Now I've got some of it done, not a lot. I got some of it done. And I'm planning on getting more of it done. And like I said, I got 2 films, which is this one, the Demon Hunters Guild, and I have another one. The other one I have is it's the Archive Infinity. It's a 2K render right here, I think. And this is the other one I have. It's called Archive Infinity, and like I said, I mean, I've just been working on this on this film for months now, and it's coming out pretty good, man. Especially this part. Like this is like the other part where the guys in the prison. That's part of this as well, you know. And I got so much stuff, and what I'm most likely gonna probably do is start. Like I said, I mean, I got enough for a small trailer, you know. I got a lot for a small trailer. See how much? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for my trailer. Yeah, I think I'm missing some cuts and some scenes, and I got to go back and get some of this stuff. Go back and render some of this stuff. I mean, I got the files. I got all that stuff. You know, so I think some of the stuff I told myself I'm gonna go back and re-render anyway. Yeah, some of the stuff I'm gonna go back and redo. But once it's done, it's done. You know. Let me see. What else do I have here? I got a lot. I got a lot of this done, man. I need to go back and finish. Yeah, so this is part of the story. Like this part of the story, and I got another part of the story. I think this part of the film. I think I had I said I went off and started working on another part of the film. You know. Yeah, I went to work on another part of the film, and I said I was gonna swing back and work on this some more when I get a chance. Yeah, this came out really good. I kind of like this. I haven't seen this footage in a while. That's why I'm like, oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, okay. I did this for the trailer. I mean, I did all this stuff for the trailer. Let's see what else I got. Beast Dogs. Archive, Indiegogo, Exterior, Stella, Infiltrate. This was 11 months ago. So what was this 11 months ago? I'm trying to see what did I do 11 months ago. I think I might even. Oh, it's the same. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. I think this got corrupted. Yeah, it's got corrupted. And I should have deleted this. Yeah, I think that's why. But yeah, so these are the two main ones I'm working on for my film. And like I said, people come and they watch me do this stuff. They come they come in here and they talk and they ask me questions, and that's what being a creator is all about, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get off, and this is your boy One Gun, and just remember, folks. Just remember what I said about this goon. Hold on. What up? I think I got one open over here I can use. Yeah, I can use this one. So just remember, folks. This guy's just a. This guy, he's just a goon, and he's looking for attention. And my whole thing of doing this is to show you guys, don't focus on people like this, because all they're gonna do is bring your channel down, and nobody wants to watch you. Nobody's gonna watch you. You know, he's proving it to me right now. He's been on for 34 minutes. No one's in his chat. I'm the only one who's watching him. We left her, came back, and only one person is watching him. You know, nobody cares about this type of shit. Nobody really gives a fuck about this type of stuff. Nobody. You know, and it's not just him. It's a bunch of people who do the same thing he does. You know, and it ain't for me no more. I don't do this shit no more. You know, this video proves that when you don't. This video proves that if you don't do this shit, you get a big payoff. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna get up out of here. I got somebody at my door.